people are not asking the right questions. They're not asking the right questions because they kind of think
Hey, lazy, wake up.
Julie catcher by the check.
Let's go.
It's crazy.
Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. I know you not down, so why you giving up? I tell the truth, I've been lying and picking bitches up. And ever since I started rhyming and got my digits up, it's like all of a sudden these ones starting to give a fuck. You tell me I'm getting too cocky, what size is your ego? I say I can fuck Beyonce, you laughing quote that we know. I'm a bug, but she won't swat me, cause that's my mosquito. They neighbors turning up the speakers, that's how loud that we go. I like to make these songs about you, cause they make you feel special. I like to make these songs about you, cause they make you feel better. Cause I'd rather put it in a song, write you a love letter. Cause I'd rather put it in a song, maybe you'll hit me a little better. Your family told you things about me, they think you fuck with a thug. Your friends done told you things about me, they think you fuck with a scrub. I can't apologize for this, but shit, you knew what it was. I can't apologize for this, but shit, you knew who I was. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust.
Hey, lazy, wake up.
Julie catcher by the check.
Let's go.
Julie catcher by the check.
Rockstar lifestyle, how I'm living. I pull lean like fuck my kidneys. We send shots to opposition. Police act, oh no I didn't. I got caught tryna fuck on Britney. My bitch left, came back like Frisbee. She hate, I got different bitches. They treat me like Jimi Hendrix. And I'm falling in love with the fashion. My bitch paid at the top while I'm rapping. First it up, they put me in the casket. And I'm falling in love with the fashion. My bitch paid at the top while I'm rapping. First it up, they put me in the casket. Oh, it's about to go up. I'm a rock star, I don't never wanna grow up. Said I quit, but I still pour forward. Perk made me in, sometimes she throw up. But it's okay, cause she still look classy. You can post a picture, baby, cover don't act me. I don't know her name, but tonight I'm smashing. Way too high, push the whip and I crash. Rockstar lifestyle, how I'm living. I pull lean like fuck my kidneys. We send shots to opposition. Police act, so no I didn't. I got caught tryna fuck on Britney. My bitch left, came back like Frisbee. She hate, I got different bitches. They treat me like Jimi Hendrix. I'm a rocker, I'm holding the ratchet. If a nigga touch me, get the blasting. If he move wrong, then he in the casket. I'm a rocker, I'm holding the ratchet. If a nigga touch me, get the blasting. If he move wrong, then he in the casket. Please wait, hold up. This lifestyle been getting crazy. All these hoes wanna have my baby. All these niggas been moving shady. Is it love or do they hate me? I get high for any occasion. I got shows like fuck you pay me. Spring fuck 12, but I love Tom Brady. Lifestyle, how I'm living. I pull lean like fuck my kidneys. We send shots to opposition. Police act, so no I didn't. I got caught tryna fuck on Britney. My bitch left, came back like Frisbee. She hate, I got different bitches. They treat me like Jimi Hendrix. I'm a rocker, I'm holding the ratchet. If a nigga touch me, get the blasting. If he move wrong, then he in the casket. And I'm falling in love with the fashion. My bitch paid at the top while I'm rapping. First it up, they put me in the casket.
What'd you say? Nah, I ain't putting y'all in my video. You know damn well I'm putting you in my video. You know damn well y'all already in there. Peace out.
Hey, when I get into that baggy, bitch, ain't no coming out. You know.
Cash, 5 beats, level.
This bitch at the spot with her bestie. She like, bring your man. Put up to her crib by myself. I don't need no friends. Left that bitch that flew right to Neiman's. Blew like 3-4 bands. Lil' bro said his zipper was short. Doing 3 more grams. Probably take your bitch out to Vegas. Let her explore. Bitch, I come from Pans. Now I'm in Caesars on the 10th floor. Niggas talking greasy for no reason. He gets sent for. I told Dirty leave him where he see him. He said 10-4. I don't do no beef and get him planted like he vegan. I get up, I don't get even. Cause Levi need me breathing. I just grab 2 trees and some runs. Can't get 1 seat about it. I bust it down in the AFs and get 6 sheets about it. I fell in love with the trap. I can't be without it. I blamed Dewana. I swear she had too much weed around me. This exotic, but Scotty QP's at least 1,000. You talk to cops and was honest. No, you can't be around me. UT around me. K Killer and Black, they be around me. Don't speak about me, cause Doski or go see about me. Come see about me. I still be having OG at ounces. Don't need announcements. All this weight, I could be a bouncer.
Look, man, you know the calling is this motherfucking this dealership, man. You know we've been going to auctions every month.
Yeah, man, we've been making a killing, man.
We killing it with it, man. We gonna open this dealership, bro. I got nothing but faith in this shit.
Yeah, and overall, we just gotta get this money from him.
That's all.
I feel y'all, man. We need to send money out and trip, man. Get this bread back up. He can put his money down. We send little money over to get that. Well, my mama can make it happen. One thing you want to go, we got something to prove this morning. We got to show us something. Man, load out the car. Hey, what's up with Blake with the pack? They call us young people, drop it off.
The call right now.
This shit don't make no sense.
What's up, man? You take care of that, man. You do come through there and meet up with you, man. This shit getting irritating right now, man. I bet.
You say,
Man, I don't know what's going on with Buddy, man. That's y'all man's, man.
I'm all over, buddy.
Who let the man in the room anyway?
Probably gotta pick it up.
Hey, man, let's hit the streets, man. Let me answer, man.
Hey, no new niggas, man. Day one niggas. All right.
Zouk Crew Music.
Try to flex some nice ones, flex back. We be getting money, what y'all looking at? Try to flex some nice ones, flex back. Yeah, let's go. My niggas want it now, we don't want it later. Trying to come up off the ground like we reincarnated. A nigga try me, he gon' meet his maker. Run up in your house like I'm a room raider. Murder and drill, that's all I know.
I be in the 30s posted with the Pope. Slide through muggin', I'ma let it blow. Thought you tryna wipe me, I can't cut these hoes.
I swear I don't want the fame, I just want the dough. Nowadays niggas change when they get some clout. Where I'm from, nigga, ain't no fucking handouts. Had to get it on my own, play the handout. Niggas tougher when it's funk, but he ran out. I don't talk or discuss what we be planning about. If you snitch, you a bitch, kill yourself now. Cause when we blow, we gon' blow, fuck you talking about.
Yeah, Shell shot to play me, had a nigga lit. Like I wasn't in the hood, bitch, I'm with the shit. Niggas with the flexin', get your flexin' on. Slide through and hit him while he on the phone. Mama said a demon can't be in a home. So I packed my bags, bitch, I took the throne.
Daddy told me fuck you, now I'm on my own. Guess I'm out here thuggin' with my fucking bros. Got a pack and started rapping, now that's all I know. Because I rap, don't get shit twisted, I'll let it flow. How you ducking and dodging like, yeah, where you go? Bitch, there's some murder in the drill, now where the fuck you go?
Mama tried to tell us about the fake niggas. But we was in the streets getting cake, nigga. Trust none, but the day niggas. Trust none, but the day niggas. Mama tried to tell me about the fake niggas. But we was in the streets getting cake, nigga. Trust none, but the day niggas. Day niggas. Day niggas.
Yo, welcome back. Another one. Back. Okay, yes, we back with another one. Topic today is adders, subtractors, dividers, and multipliers, right? People that add to your life and people that subtract from your life. What that mean? Well, we finna get into it. I'm gonna show you what I mean, right? Gonna get into it. Let me see, trying to pull up the video quick. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna play a quick little video. You know what I'm saying? Getting into the topic. Quick little video. Let's check it out real quick, and then we're gonna get more into the discussion, right?
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency.
How badly you want to learn. Most people don't have it. They want a job, they want job security, they want a paycheck, they want a 401k. You've got to be so much smarter. If you want to be poor, I hate to say this, you can go to school, but you still won't learn anything about money. You know, there's a lot of people who can't make $1,000. And the reason they can't make $1,000 is because mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, they're not capable of making $1,000, whatever the case is. So Kim and I today are in the multi-millions of dollars in making money. But we wouldn't have gotten there because one time we were having trouble at $1,000. So every time we had a problem, we had to get bigger than the problem. For many people out there with $1,000 problem, they're not going to solve the problem until they personally develop themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically to be bigger than $1,000 problem. There's 4 types of mindsets. One mindset is I must win. Another mindset is I must be right. Another mindset is I must be liked. And the other mindset is I must be comfortable. So the people who must be liked and the people who must be comfortable will probably never make it as entrepreneurs, simply because, we hear it all the time. I don't really want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. I want to be with all my friends, have them like me. Well, they should not be entrepreneurs. They should be employees. The rich don't work for money. My way of teaching is to first put doubt in your brain, to challenge your belief systems. And then maybe you can choose new beliefs or keep up with old beliefs. So when you think...
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency.
Think about working for money. What comes through your head? So if I could explain this to you for the rest of the millennial lessons, it's really going to be on this theme here. Because financial education is about not working for money. Like one of the first questions when I finally realized what my rich dad was saying, I said, well, when do I never need a paycheck again? See, my goal wasn't, go to the moon or, cure cancer. My job was, when would I never need a paycheck again? Because as long as you need a paycheck, be it from an employer or like my poor dad, he was so afraid of losing his government pension. My poor dad was a PhD in education, but what does school teach you about money? Did you learn anything about money at school? Most people don't. So that's why I had my rich dad, who was my best friend's father, and he was teaching me what the rich teach me. If you want to be poor, I hate to say this, you can go to school, but you still won't learn anything about money. And education is more important today, but what do you learn about money? Most kids now going to school, they're coming out of school deeply in debt with student loans, still not learning anything about money. Look at the middle class. They may have high-paying jobs, but the jobs are going away. One of the most important things you have in your life is time. It's one of your greatest assets, or it's your liability. And being, I just turned 70, and I have friends who have nothing. I mean, they have zero. Now they've made a lot of money, but they have nothing here. They have nice houses, nice cars, you know what I mean? And being young is great, except it can be a liability to you. Because when you're young, you're just having a lot of fun and life's exciting, it's new. But the thing is so many people spend their time focusing here. They want to make a lot of money. And I can hear it in their words. I want a career. This is career. Okay? Or I'm going to start my own business. And this is the chart here, which we've seen. This is the cash flow quadrant, book number 2. E is employee. S is small business, self-employed, or a specialist like a doctor, lawyer, web designer. B is big business, 500 employees or more. And I is professional investor. The big mistake I see young people make is they focus here. And the words are, I want to do what I love. That's the track. You see, in real life, sometimes you have to do what you hate. Like people think I like to write books. I hate writing books. But it fills my purpose in life. It's not my passion, my purpose in life. Because my purpose was to get here. I had to learn what I didn't want to learn. I had sometimes to do what I hated. I had to learn about taxes. I had to learn about debt. I had to take classes. I had to learn about insurance. So I was doing a lot of things I hated doing so I could come over here. These guys never do this because they live their passion. I want my passion. So the big mistake for young people is I'm going to do what I love, which is fine over here. But what do you love the most? Well, I loved my freedom. And I know it sounds greedy, but I love making money. I'd rather have a lot of money than no money. I've been both. I've been broke, I've been in down, everything, but I'd rather have a lot of money. The big mistakes I see young people making is here. They think about what they want to do, what they love. And what I'm saying to you, the millennials right now, invest in what you love. Most young people, or should I say, short-sighted people, they think this is it or this is it. But this is the one here. The reason I make more money is because it's not what I'm doing what I love. I do sometimes what I hate so I can have the assets that I love. I love having a business. So the business affords me the lifestyle I want. And then I invest in real estate. This is what I know. The higher the risk, the more education it takes. How badly you want to learn. Most people don't have it. They want a job, they want job security, they want a paycheck, they want a 401k. And that's why they don't get to come here. That's why they don't get to come over here. Nothing right or wrong, you know. I don't ever want to be here. I knew when I was your age I wanted to come here, but the higher the risk, the higher the returns, but also the higher dedication, education, and study you have to go through. You've got to be so much smarter. And most people, they have it. They have that ability to be that smart, but they rather do what they love rather than invest in what they love. As you know, we learn little to nothing in school, but in fact, you'll find out that going to school actually diminishes your ability to get rich. You know, so that goes counter to what everybody tells you. You go to school, get a job, and you'll make money. And that worked probably 1,000 years ago, not working today. The number one reason to be an entrepreneur is not about money. The number one reason to be an entrepreneur is personal development. You know, to develop yourself to be, as the Army says, to be all you can be. So the lesson to young people is don't take a job for the money, take a job for what you're learning. When you look at a job, you look at what can I learn more than how much can I make. And I think that's the biggest challenge. And if you look for a job where you can learn a lot, the harder the job, the better it is. You know, I have bad luck too. I've had financial crashes. I've had people stab me in the back, but they're all good because I grow from it. That's spirituality. You know, people who are afraid of making mistakes, like they teach in school, they don't ever grow. Because spirituality is there's good and there's bad. There's right and there's wrong. There's up and there's down. Most people only want to be right. They only want to be positive. Well, you can't have that. That's not reality. And the average person, the reason they're poor is they haven't failed. You know, they play it so safe. They haven't made any mistakes like they taught in school. That means they don't learn anything. That's why the school system's actually fundamentally corrupt. It's anti-education. You know, I go into business like a rugby team. You know, boom, boom. We kick butt. But the average guy is standing there, oh, I'm an A student. I'm going to do this all on myself. And a bunch of rugby players run you over. And you go, well, they're not playing fair. You know what? You're playing stupid. You should have a team. You should have accountants, attorneys, and bankers and all that stuff. But that's not the game I want to play. I said, then don't play the game.
All right, we back. How y'all doing? Let me see who all we got in here. Kathy, what's going on? Nicole, what's going on, sis? Nicole says people afraid to make mistakes never grow. That part. Facts, right? So today's topic is adders, subtractors, multipliers, dividers, right? People who add to your life, people who multiply from your life. You have them around you all the time. You may not know it, but they're around you, you know. Nothing chilling, bringing something back to the people, you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? And basically adders and subtractors, people who add and subtract from your life. You know what I'm saying? They, like you got people who constantly bring you down. You know what I'm saying? You ever had that friend you have to always pay for every time you go out? You ever had that friend you always had to pay for their food whenever you want to do something? Maybe they clothes. You had to pay for, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, right? Then they always ask you for money, right? Right? They see your growth, right? They see they see they see you as an adder, right? Because you add to their life from shit that they don't have, right? You add to their life because a lot of shit they don't have, a lot of shit they can't afford, a lot of shit they, you know what I'm saying? So you are adder to them, but what are they to you? Subtractor, divider, right? So, Minga, what's going on? How you doing? What it do? Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, you know, we got the adders, you got the subtractors, you got the multipliers, you got the dividers. How well do you know your circle? How well do you know your circle? How many people around you add to your life? How many people around you that's multipliers? How many people around you that's adders? Hmm? And this can mean anything, right? How many people are subtractors and dividers around you that's in your life, right? Now let me share my screen real quick. I need to read something real quick. Let me break something down for y'all, right? So these is what you consider the four quadrants, right? So let me see. Make this a little bigger. That is big, ain't it? Let me see. All right. Here we go. Now these are the four quadrants, right? Let me make that a little bigger. There, right. There we go. There we go. All right. So what Robert was explaining in that video, right? So he was explaining what you call the four quadrants, right? And this is how society works, right? And 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 these four quadrants represents us as the people, right? So now you have, which we're gonna start off in the top left hand corner, which is the right corner of the screen, right? Where it says 5% wealth, right? Employees, right? Have a job. They got a clock by it, right? And then it shows they get paid for their time, right? So right up under it, you have self-employed, right? Own own a job, right? Own a job, right? He has a clock and he get paid for his time, right? He's on a clock, right? He's a self business owner that works for himself. So he's no different than the employee, right? They both on the clock, right? These are the same people, right? Then you have the bottom right hand, which is the bottom left of the screen, right? Where it says investor, right? Own investments, right? Where they do investments to make their money flip, right? The investor, they, you know what I'm saying? They out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to flip their money, you know what I'm saying? And then above it, you have a business owner, right? Own a system, right? He controls people. He have people running his business so he can be on vacation while his business running, right? So how many people around you adding to your life, multiplying to your life? And then look around you and see how many people subtracting and dividing from your life. They might say you got that friend that always you gotta pay for every goddamn thing. Sucking down every goddamn cigarette you light up, sucking down every blunt you light up, sucking down every drink that you pop, the bottle that you pop. You know? Let me show this one more again. Okay, back again. So, yes, it will. Facts. It's like, let me. Did I pull up the right one? Right. So, oh yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, which is the thumbs up button. Hit that bell for notifications for any other videos. Make sure you do that. Appreciate it. You hit the thumbs up button to get the video out there more. But back into it. Now, adders, subtractors, multipliers, and dividers. How many of them around you? How many of them you consider friends? Right? Let me show this one more again, so y'all can get a real good. Where is it? Damn, I done took it off. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second.
Wall Street elite, but for you, including the name of the. How badly you want to learn. Most people don't have it. They want a job, they want job security, they want a paycheck, they want a 401k. You've got to be so much smarter. If you want to be poor, I hate to say this, you can go to school, but you still won't learn anything about money. You know, there's a lot of people who can't make $1,000. And the reason they can't make $1,000 is because mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, they're not capable of making $1,000, whatever the case is.
Oh shit. Okay, I just wanted to show that video right there. I hope y'all caught the end of it. You know what I'm saying? How many people you got around you? Look at your circle one more again, right? Look at your circle one more again, right? And pay attention if you not already have. Pay attention. Pay attention, right? How many people around you add to your life? How many people multiply? How many people subtract? How many people divide from your life? I'll wait. How big is your circle? Do the adders and the multipliers in your circle outweigh the subtractors and the dividers? If so, how so? Big question. Are you an adder? Are you a multiplier? Or are you a subtractor? Or are you a divider? Which one are you? Damn, I can't even see my chat. Okay, my bad, y'all. I ain't have my chat up. Damn. Okay. I took a good look at my circle, right? I see a lot of adders, right? An adder is someone just like you. If you an adder, right? You got your own shit going on. You pay for everything. Everything you got, you taking care of responsibilities, right? You're doing that by yourself, right? You looked at the next person, seeing them doing the same thing that you call your partner, your girl, or whatever. They doing the same thing, right? That's an adder, right? They ain't harming your life or nothing. They just, you know what I'm saying? They doing the same shit you doing, right? So they become an adder. Both of y'all can be, you know what I'm saying, beneficial in the long run to one another, right? A multiplier, right? They gonna multiply everything about you and more, right? That multiplier is gonna, you know what I'm saying, take you to the next level, right? Take you to the next level, whatever it may be, right? Then you got a subtractor, people that constantly take away from what you got going on, constantly bringing you down, right? And you got a good heart, you know what I'm saying? You didn't help motherfuckers out so many times to a point it's like it's tiresome now, right? I'm tired of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the dividers. Ooh, they gonna chop you down, chop it down. Yeah. They gonna do the extra work of dividing everything that you got going on. Yeah. Bringing toxic chaos, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Towards your way, drama on top of being a beggar, right? So now, we know what an adder, subtractor, multiplier, and divider is, right? Right. Now we know what them is, right? So what's your circle looking like, right? Are you helping that person, right? Keep helping that person to the point where they just ain't got it? Or are you doing good as an adder and that person down and you just, you know what I'm saying, don't want to help them? Like how that situation work, you know what I'm saying? Because I know situations where you can keep helping a person out, you know what I'm saying? And they just don't get it. Eventually you got to do something for yourself, you know? Eventually you got to do something for yourself. You say you can't hear? You can hear me? Can't hear? Type in the chat if you can hear me. Told you my chat kind of messing up. Okay, bet. Okay. Yeah. So it's not you know what I'm saying, you know, hurt nobody feelings or nothing like that. But like I said, we calling out shit, you know what I'm saying, that goes on. You know, we just correcting shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically helping people out. Shit. You know, this is therapy, you know? It's real life therapy. I just want to see everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help everybody focus, pay attention to a lot of things that's going on. You know, me too was the same way. Like everything I talk about, I also went through phases, stages, all that shit. I ain't saying nothing that I didn't go through. You know what I mean? So we're just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem and if it is me and my topics and how I feel, shit, y'all finna help me through this shit. Y'all finna help me fix my problem. Shit. If you thinking like, oh, this probably what he going through and woo woo, well, goddamn it, you gonna help me get through this shit. We're gonna get through this shit together. You know what I'm saying? But no, we just here to correct some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, it don't have nothing to do with money, right? I just wanted to show that video, you know what I'm saying, so he can break it down. He's a professional. He wrote many books, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, right? These subtractors and dividers are in your life, right? And you have adders and multipliers that you don't really pay attention to, or we all really not paying attention to each other, and we can really bring this shit together and make something happen, right? This is what really supposed to go on. That's why I showed y'all them 4 quadrants, right? So with the mindset of we knowing that we adders and multipliers, right? Then these are the business steps that we need to take, unless we're going to become the subtractors and the dividers, right? You separate the two, right? But you also teach the subtractors and the dividers, right? I mean, hell, we've been teaching them. Shit, every time they come around, shit, they need something. Not a time that go by where a motherfucker don't need nothing from you, right? You got a good heart, right? You got a good heart. You're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got it to give. Fuck it. But after a while, then it becomes like, shit, what are you doing? What you got going on? Might as well just come around me with a motherfucking a cup with change in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody is in survival mode. Everybody is in survival mode. Facts. Big facts. Everybody's in survival mode. So with this right here, make that a little bigger, right? So with this right here, right, on this side is basically people that subtract from them own selves, right? Because like in that video, the man was explaining you can become a millionaire without working, like without putting any kind of work in. You probably be the person that came up with the proposal, with a brilliant idea to make money, and your numbers was right, right? So you separating the two, right? So on this side with the time clocks, these people subtracting from them own lives, right? Over here, you have the adders and multipliers, right? People that's adding to whatever business or investment that they are doing. And then you got us right here. I put myself over here too, right? I put myself over here, right? I'm really, yeah, I'm right here, right? This is where everyone wants to be. An adder and a multiplier, right? And like I said, it ain't got nothing to do, like it don't necessarily have to do anything with money. Shit. If I need help, you know what I'm saying, and you a neighbor and I need help fixing my car, or a family member, you come over fix my car, shit, you add to my life. Cause shit, I didn't really want to go pay $600-700 for some auto place to fix my car. Buy some parts at auto place and take it to a car place to have them fix it for all this money. You help me out, right? You help me out. You just save some money in my pocket, right? And now I return the favor, whatever you need help with. It's returning the favor, right? We adding, right? We adding to each other. I ain't subtracting. You know what I'm saying? You did something from me, and you asked me to do something I'm never around, right? Or I borrowed something from you, and when I came to you, it was nothing for you to be like, here, all right, you need that here. But when it's time for you to pay up, you gotta call you, gotta look for you, all kind of shit. I gotta chase you down. You know what I'm saying? It's in order to grow in life, these the moves you have to make in life as an adder and a multiplier, right? That's up to you, right? That's up to you. If you know you're an adder and you know you're a multiplier, don't you should listen. A millionaire, hold on, a thousandaire can't hang with a millionaire. A millionaire can't hang with a billionaire. They do shit different. Then you got people under 1,000, right? They all do shit different. They can't hang with each other. Different money involved, different levels, right? Millionaires hang with millionaires. Billionaires hang with millionaires. Thousandaires hang with thousandaires. No money hangs with no money. You know, that's how I go. You gotta separate it, right? If you got a whole squad and they and most of them subtract from your life, don't you think that's the wrong circle? You better check your circle again. Shit, broke people hang with broke people, right? Bums hang with bums, right? Hmm? Am I right? Am I right? Bums hang with bums, right? Millionaires hang with millionaires. Billionaires hang with billionaires. Thousandaires hang with thousandaires, right? No money hangs with no money, right? Right? Big facts. Look at your circle again. Check your circle out. Look at your circle and tell me you ain't got a bunch of adders in your circle. You got a bunch of adders in your circle, everybody type 1 in the chat. If you got a bunch of adders in your circle, type 1 in the chat. I don't see no one, so I guess y'all got subtractors in your chat. If you got subtractors, type 2. If you got adders, type 1. If you got adders in your circle, type 1. If you got subtractors in your circle, type 2. Hey TT, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So you saying it's a mix? It's a mix, right? So if it's a mix of them, then like what y'all ain't got no way y'all teaching them how to get money or helping them out or whatever situation is, you're helping them out in the situation. How's the situations though? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to think about. How's the situation? Have you kept giving to this person, then they just never figured it out? So they became a person that you always see want to borrow shit and always want shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you helped them out so long and they just want to keep asking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or is you that friend that you don't get nobody's shit, right? So you don't help them out. So now you got a broke friend hanging around a friend that got money. That person can't go out with you, can't get their nails done with you. They can't do nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for everything for them, you know? How many of y'all got friends like that? I know I'm putting y'all on the spot, but how many of y'all got friends like that? They need something all the goddamn time, right? Now, that's fine helping somebody else once in a while, but when it becomes a habit, then what? What they become then? A bug, right? A bug, irritating ass bug, right? Become an irritating bug, right? We here to figure this shit out. We here to figure it out, right? We here to figure it out. You know, look deep in your circle. See how many people around you adding. See how many people around you multiplying to your life. How many of them adding and multiplying to your life? If you got a circle of people, a small circle of people that's adding to your life, and you adding back, then eventually y'all gonna become multipliers. You shouldn't have subtractors in your circle, right? Shouldn't be no missing weak link, right? You are the company that you keep, right? Now, like I said, I understand if you helping that friend out and they don't get it. They want to constantly keep asking for shit all the goddamn time. I understand that, right? But eventually you got to cut your ties to them. No matter who it is, friend, family, no matter what it is, because it's subtracting from your life. It's bringing you down. It's bringing you down. You never knew what up was and stayed there for a long period of time without someone coming around and crashing that shit down. right? It don't last that long, right? You be at a high point, a happy space for a little bit, and next thing you know, you get hit with something out of nowhere. Bam. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get. Know what it is? You broadcast too much of shit that you do, and people see it. And then now you're getting calls, and now you got company around you that you didn't have before. You know what I'm saying? Now you got company around you ain't had before, right? Billionaires hang with billionaires. Millionaires hang with millionaires. Thousandaires hang with thousandaires. Broke hang with broke. Right? How many people adding and multiplying in your life? To your life. Because really you don't need nobody, right? But then when you have company that you keep, it's like, okay, bet. What are we doing? What am I doing to add to your life? What are you doing to add to my life? And later down the path, we'll fucking multiply, right? How many people subtracting and dividing from your life? How many could you name on one hand? Right? Big facts. What's up? Big facts. Nigga says, I feel like everyone been in all those situations before. Right. Right. Like I said, I've been through same shit too. But then you gotta graduate. What you gonna do? Keep failing the same grade over and over again? You gotta graduate. You know what I'm saying? I used to depend on a lot of people to look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Remember times I ain't had my own car. My girl did. I drove her car like it was my car. It was times I ain't have a job. It's times I wasn't hustling. My girl made sure I had a few dollars in my pocket. I've been through it too. But it's like, how long you gonna be a leech? How long you gonna sit in that little world you in and see everybody doing great, but you want to keep asking? You see that they doing great. You want to do great like them. Haven't they showed you the way? Haven't they showed you the way? If you show people the way that's around you and subtracting, dividing from your life, and you show them the way, what are they doing? What is their mission in life then? Gotta graduate. How long you gonna wait? Been many people around you with money, and you done picked up what they was doing and how they was doing it. That's how they was getting money. Billion ways. You ain't. What happened? What happened? Today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna open up the panel today. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Bring people in. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. Let's talk about these. We ain't gotta talk about nobody in particular, but you know what I'm saying? We can just speak Speak openly. Tap on the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull you in the panel. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions. But see, I feel like my circle is adders, right? My circle is adders, right? I'm trying to get us to the multiply stages, right? Because right now we're adders, but how we think we are subtractors because we ain't grew from adders to multiplies, right? So that's why I want to see us set as a multiply group. Well, we done with adding because I can name a lot of people around me that I can see that are adders. When are we gonna multiply? Or are we gonna keep not knowing what an adder, subtractor, multiplier, divider is because they're around us? We can be one too, right? We could be a subtractor and a divider. Never know. Probably be one of them people that tear people down. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like I said, it can go all kind of ways with this. You know what I'm saying? How many people adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing to your life? Right? I know we all look for people to help us out in a lot of situations and stuff like that. That's understandable, right? Now bear with me. It's the people that constantly, consistently keep asking. They can't stop. Became a drug to them. They're addicted. They're addicted to ask because they know you're gonna say yeah. Know you got a heart. Yeah. But all they gonna do is give you a little sad little story. You know what I'm saying? Sad little story. You fall for it every time. You should see your face every time they go into the story. Yeah. It's a different one every time. You ain't picked up on it yet. Yeah. But like I said, you got a heart. You ain't there to pick up on that. You here to help a motherfucker out. Keep it pushing. But that motherfucker will not leave you alone. Would he? Won't leave you alone, huh? You don't want to kick it, bro? You don't want to, let's go get a bottle, bro? Knowing damn well you ain't got no goddamn money. The fuck we gonna kick it? I mean, all you gotta do is just say, bro, you gonna pay for the bottle and that you want to go out and shit, but you know I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just come out like that. No? Believe me, I'm not talking about nobody in my circle. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfucker in my circle, if they was, they'd be mad as hell at me right now. I was talking about one of them. But like I said, I'm just talking in general. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to talk about. How many of them around you? Because I'm tired of adding. I want to multiply now. Right? How many people want to multiply? How many want to multiply? Right? Been adding too long, right? Here's what I'm gonna show you adding do. You keep adding over here with a clock. You're on a clock. This is where the adders and the multipliers really at, right? But like I said, you can be an adder and don't multiply. So you stuck in being an adder, right? So you fall back over here and you work a clock. You're not doing nothing different, but you're doing something better than this person, than a person that really don't have it. But you like to keep yourself over here when you really over here, right? You just ain't elevated, right? So once you get here, game over. You want to be here. This is where you want to be. Right up in here. You was over here as an adder, but how long you gonna be an adder until you control this whole little section over here, right? You gotta control this whole section right here. You can't control one and stay in one. You have to grow, right? To the next one, to the last stage, right? Because if you just stay as an adder, right, then you're gonna fall back over here with a time clock, right? So that's why I say it's a bunch of adders around me, but how long we gonna keep adding, right? Once we multiply, then we can help the ones that wasn't fortunate, right? The subtractors and the multipliers. We got classes for y'all now. You know, free classes. Teach you everything we know. How we became from subtractors to dividers on to the next phase of adders and multipliers. Tell you our whole we're gonna take through a class our whole journey. Show you everything we know. You're gonna know everything we know. That's us giving back and helping the subtractors and the multipliers. Ain't nobody here to, you know what I'm saying, hurt nobody's feelings or nothing. Even if it's people in your circle, right? We ain't trying to hurt no feeling. You have to speak upon this shit, right? Because they don't care about your feelings. They're gonna constantly keep asking. Knowing it's a motherfucker that constantly asks, right? Now you tell them, you know they finna ask something, right? So you tell them, shit, I gotta pay this and pay that and shit, right? Woo woo, right? So after they hear your story, right? And you telling them I ain't got it right now, I gotta pay this. This all I got left, and this all I got to my name. They still want to say you can't give at least a little bit of that, like you know what I'm saying? Because well, it's cool to get your ass out of here. Did you not hear me? Remember how I heard your stories, them little sad little stories about how you needed something, and I gave it to you. Now I'm reversing it and flipping it, telling you that I don't have it right now, that I have to pay some. I just paid some shit. You still say, what you say? You ain't got that though? Yeah, we got classes for y'all. Y'all don't get it. Take y'all ass to school all over again. Yeah? Take y'all ass to school all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of them family members, some of them can be friends, right? Right? Even walking down the street and passing homeless people, and no matter how big your heart is, right? You're gonna get tired of doing that shit if you did that shit so much. Eventually, you're gonna get tired of doing that shit. So it's gonna be like, damn, motherfuckers need to get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all doing in here though, man? How's the vibe though? Y'all fucking with the topic? How's the vibe? The topic hitting on the head? Y'all fucking with it? Should I leave it alone? Is it too touchy? Should I leave it alone? Like I said, I'm just here to bring shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit going on and we need to correct it. We need to talk about it. Only way we're gonna correct it is talking about it. Any problem that you have, you gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This is, like I said, this is therapy for me. Even if I'm talking about my goddamn self, so what? If you don't like it, hey, listen, you're gonna sit here and do this shit with me. You hear me? You're gonna sit here and go through this shit with me. If I'm going through a problem, you gotta go through it with me. Yeah. That's the point though. We gotta talk about it. I done had conversation. I was feeling fucked up so many times, right? I never used to open up to people, right? I just hold all that shit in, right? I'm fuck always talking about you gotta talk to people, you gotta say something, open up, woo, right? One time I just opened up, said what I'm going through. Fuck it. I shouted, you know? Said all kind of shit I'm tired of, what I'm going through, how I want to fix, how I want it to be better, right? He gave me the story of how to fix it. Who can do it? You. Fix yourself. Get yourself together. He added to my life, right? Name some people that added to my life, right? I went to the joint. I did a bid one time, right? I couldn't read or write, right? Old school in there. Not gonna say his name. Old school. He was a lifer. Taught me how to read and write. Taught me how to pay attention to things, right? Taught me what to expect in the world, how to handle it, and how to live my life. Because he can't get out, so he'll live it through me, right? As long as I apply the method, take care of your kids. If you got any kids out there, make sure you take care of your kids. Well, first thing he said. First thing he said. That was an adder to my life, right? I'm not doing the same things I used to do. He's a lifer. He can't get out. I think about a lot of things. Do I want to spend my life in here? No. Who do? You do. There's something really wrong with you. But that person added to my life. This showed me what I was doing wasn't adding to nobody's life because I got a lot of partners that I done drug into the dirt. I'm talking about you on gang time, you squad, you gang. I bet. I just got into it. Let's slide. No questions asked. Let's slide. They slide. We jammed up. I just subtracted from their life. They probably got kids. They probably had a lot of shit going on. Getting some money out here. You know what I'm saying? Had a wife, you know what I'm saying? I just subtracted and divided from their life. Me doing this and maybe a lot of people would get the hip to the stream, you know what I'm saying, and come in. Maybe I hit a soft spot where they can relate to something and share their story that they never share with nobody. Told y'all last I couldn't read and write. That was a hard thing to do. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Yeah. I can now. Fuck around with y'all. Better not laugh at me. Yeah. I don't mind opening up, right? Certain things I can't say, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't incriminate my goddamn self. It's all in the past though. But you know, at the same time, how many people add into your life? Because I can call people, right? And say I need this, I need that, right? They give it to me, right? I'm actually subtracting from their life if I'm not giving something in return, right? If I'm constantly keep asking for shit, I'm subtracting from your life. You need to get rid of me. Or your ass is gonna be down with me. Get me? I'm going to drag your ass down with me. That's the mindset they probably have. Who knows? Because I see a lot of people doing the same shit as they doing. Like, damn, you was a man, homie. Fuck happened to you? You remember, they had that broke friend. Just think about it. Y'all go out, and it's a friend that you got to constantly pay for. You paying double for everything. Double for everything. You'll normally pay just for yourself. Yeah, facts. Let me put that up there. Some things need to be taken away to humble a person. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Because I see people that's doing good, what you would call an adder and a subtractor, which I call millionaires and billionaires, that don't give a fuck about the poor, don't give a fuck about the middle class. Right? Billionaires hang with billionaires, millionaires hang with millionaires, thousandaires hang with thousandaires, broke hang with broke. You'll never see a broke person too much hanging with a person with money, right? Less them people let them leech off of them. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never see a thousandaire with a millionaire. Can't keep up with them. You ain't got enough money. You'll never see a millionaire with a billionaire. Can't keep up with them. You don't have enough money. They do things different. They're different. You know? They're different. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break real quick. Play a little video. Take me a little restroom break real quick. I'll be right back.
How the fuck am I a Libra and I turned out so unlucky? How the fuck am I a Libra and I turned out so unlucky?
Don't be coming around with that bullshit. We just tryna eat, so bitch, we ballin' like we blue chip. Don't be coming around with all of that capping and rapping, get hurt over that shit. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Niggas get me allergic reaction. Soon as the T hit the curtain, we had it, your little bitch, you getting curved in the back. Nigga mad, had to swerving with daddy. Ain't in my league, the nerve of these guys. I don't give a fuck with the words on the ass. Bitch, you could burn in the casket. Black heart, baby, I don't care if they crazy. Bitch, it's a personal mission. This mission is personal for me. This shit in the past won't working out for me. Been making this music, ain't earning no money. I'm thinking about murdering something. I'm losing my mind, ain't questioning God. These prayers ain't working for nothing. I know that hurts is probably coming. That's why my verses always hurt.
How the fuck am I a Libra and I turned out so unlucky? Niggas listen, please pull up, please. Life can be so beautiful at the same time. So damn much. Out your loss, I need your sign, God, show up for me, show me some. How the fuck am I a Libra and end up so unlucky? I'm not living in the rain, when is it gonna get sunny? It's sunny, yeah. My day one's been changing, I'm changing. Out your loss, and I say something.
Yo, my scale been unbalanced. They want me to fail, it won't happen. They want me to rail, but I'm on the money train. I'm ready for any challenge. I'm smoking that gas by the gallon. Don't tell me you love me, be about that action. Don't tell me about it, go make it happen. Better not blow it like the Falcons. My life got in the man. So I ain't entertaining no distraction. I'm a fatty problematic magnet. That's just how I cope with all my session. Motherfucking session. Tell me I don't care about her feelings. The sad thing is probably facts. I told her I love her. She knew I was capping. She just knew that I was trying to get back. And I let her come and make catching up to me. LA. I end up fucking my poster. Tell her my post about this new day. Tell you the truth. I'm feeling like Ray Groove. I wanna erase. Let me get my juice. Roll me up a juice. Fuck it, I'm going crazy. I done fucking my Libra and I turned out so need to get slizzard, please pull up, please pull up. Like it be so beautiful at the same time. So damn, I'm out your lost. I need to sign, guys. Show up for me, show me some. I done fucking my Libra and end up so I've been living in the rain. When's it gonna get sunny? It's sunny, yeah. Day one's been changing on. I'm not your love, I say something. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Niggas gave me allergic reaction. We're talking, baby, I'm currently present. Bitch, it's a personal mission. This mission is personal for me. The shit in the past won't work it out for me. Been making this music, ain't earning no money. Thinking about murdering something. I'm losing my mind and questioning God. These prayers ain't working tonight. I know that hurt is probably coming. That's why my verses always like. And I fucking my Libra and I turned out so unlucky. Need to get slizzard, please pull up, please pull up. Like it be so beautiful at the same.
The thing that scared me the most was the implication.
Hey, lazy, wake up. Julie, catch her by the check.
It's Razy.
Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. I know you not down, so why you giving up? I tell the truth, I've been lying and picking bitches up. And ever since I started rhyming and got my digits up, it's like all of a sudden these ones starting to give a fuck. You tell me I'm getting too cocky, what size is your ego? I say I can fuck Beyonce, laughing quote that we know. I'm a bug, but she won't swat me, cause that's my mosquito. They neighbors turning up the speakers, that's how loud that we go. I like to make these songs about you, cause they make you feel special. I like to make these songs about you, cause they make you feel better. Cause I'd rather put it in a song, write you a love letter. Cause I'd rather put it in a song, maybe you'll hit me a little better. Your family told you things about me, they think you fuck with a thug. Your friends done told you things about me, they think you fuck with a scrub. I can't apologize for this, but shit, you knew what it was. I can't apologize for this, because you knew who I was. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust. Tell me why you're here. Is it for us? I come from that block, baby, I need trust. But she come from that block, so she just need love. But I don't want your love, baby, I need lust.
Okay, we back. We back. That's yeah, that's Lil Cuz, Nikki. Yeah, I know who that is. You know, I promote all local music, no mainstream music. I'm doing all local music, right? On my stream. That's what I do for my breaks, you know. Let me get into one more then. Let me get into one more.
With MailChimp, you can design more engaging marketing assets in no time at all, thanks to our AI-powered...
Oh, wow, you just gonna smack my tacos in the video.
She told me it's all love, but her love costs. I put that pill into
You just gonna smack my tacos in the video.
She told me it's all love, but her love costs. I put that pill into my tongue and let that shit dissolve. Don't let my weed take to the wind, I turn on my defrost. Like how the fuck you expect to win, you never took a loss. They say it's all love until that shit get fake. All my guns hit like fruits, these bullets bust like grapes. Banana clips just shoot a movie, Planet of the Apes. Like how the fuck I'ma say the whole if I can't find my cake? It's all love when I had a dream that I was in a race. But I woke up inside the Honda, if that love had turned to hate. But it's all good, I'm excellent, yeah, I'm feeling great. My pop taught me how to cut the grass because it's filled with snakes. It's all love until you ask the beach, was it real? I know that pill gon' beat my body, I'm ducking like Shaquille. Don't even take because I need it, I'm doing it for the thrill. Mo told me take from Rome, man, that shit gon' get you killed. Zanny used to make me crash, so I like upper pills. I hit Lil Ari after class, heard she a buster still. Take boys fast so many times, I tell that boy to chill. He could've crashed on 290, but Jesus grabbed the wheel. It's all love, it's all love, it's all love. I ain't with all thugs who do drugs and some slugs. She tryna fuck all us, tell that bitch to call us. And we all on small bus, so she gon' fuck all us, yeah. Good charge, really what made me, plus I keep my drums. Said he's gon' take that pain away, plus I put weed in my lungs. Umbrella save me from rainy days, cause I'ma need my son. Trey say you ready to park a nigga, so I won't need my gun. Hey, we put feet on niggas like ain't no one-on-ones. Hey, we put heat on nigga, I bet that day was gone. Hey, we put feet on nigga like ain't no one-on-one. Hey, we put heat on nigga, I bet that day was gone. It's all love, it's all love, it's all love. I hang with all thugs who do drugs and see slugs. She tryna fuck all us, tell that bitch to call us. And we all on small bus, so she gon' fuck all us, yeah. It's all love, it's all love, it's all love. It's all love, it's all love, it's all love.
Make sure y'all go follow Cuz. Make sure y'all go follow him. HBK Bands. Okay, back into the topic. We need to get this off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Back into the topic, right? So, anybody want, matter of fact, do anyone want to come in? I said I was going to do something different, bring people in the panel. Anybody want to come in? Put the link in the chat. Tap on the link. You know, tap on the link, put you in. But yeah, adders, subtractors, and multipliers. I'm tired of being an adder, trying to multiply. This for all my adders. It's time to multiply. It's time to multiply. Casual to go. Appreciate you coming through. You know, so it's like I'm trying to go to the next level, right? The next level. Right. The next level is multiplying. That's us growing and maybe having generational wealth. Because right now, everyone is doing good in their individual lives, right? Everyone's doing good in their individual lives. So you adders, right? Now it shows you other adders get with adders, right? Other adders get with adders. Is this showing on my screen? Hold on. Let me pull this up on the screen. Because other adders, this is what they're doing. right? There we go. There we go. So other adders, right? Let me make this bigger so you can see it. So other adders, right? They're getting together, right? And becoming investors, right? They becoming investors where they become the business owners, right? And they're growing. See, these are your adders. If you stay here, then you will be pushed back over here on the clock, right? So this is where you adders at, right here. So if you are adder, don't you want to go up here? Because the owner of this system does not be there. He's never there. He's on vacation while his business is doing this thing, right? Because these adders got together. They got tired of adding up, right? You're doing good in your individual life. Everyone is, right? You're adder, right? In order to grow, you can't do it yourself, right? You have to take a loan out. That's hard to get a loan. You have to have your credit score up, all kind of shit going on with that. So, like he said, you don't have to go to school and you don't have to work hard to be a business owner, right? So you could have just had the plan, the proposal that you presented to some people that had the money, right? And they went in and they figured that the numbers was right, right? And then y'all all became these great business owners, right? While you on vacation, right? Your business is growing, right? So if you get into these three right here, you can't be on vacation. See, we take a lot of trips, right? We take a lot of trips. We spend our money on a lot of things that we don't need, right? So if you're an adder, right, then your investment, or you become an investor, and once you reach this final stage right here, there's no more working at all. No more working at all. You didn't put somebody in that you appointed to be the representative of your business, right? So you don't have to be there. You don't have to deal with no paperwork. You just see your money climbing in your bank account, right? You just see your money climbing in your bank account. So how long are you going to be a adder, right? When are you going to be this, right? It's going to take a long time if you're doing it yourself. Very long time, right? Remember how the person that always asks you for something lean on you? You they support? You know, adders can do the same thing. Well, we lean on each other, but we all add. Our numbers is the same, but we just created something. That's the growth. That's how you grow. You already graduated once you became an adder, right? You graduated through phases, these stages, which you have subtractors and dividers. You grew from that. You graduated. You passed. You passed. Now you are adder. Your final stages of financial problems is that last stage. It's generational wealth, being a business owner. You can't be a business owner and working in your business because you're on the clock. Some people, that's what it takes to get their business up. But if you look at a lot of experts, right, they'll tell you it takes no work at all. None. I know a lot of millionaires and not in like I know them personally, but you know, I done read a lot of stories of a lot of people that became millionaires and billionaires, right? Without an education, right? Right? Just off the idea, right? So I say that to say this. When are we gonna grow? When is it time? You know what I'm saying? We love that partner or that home girl that don't have it, and we do something for them. Love them to death. Love them to death. So when we make it, we want to see them do good, even though we know they ain't got their shit right. We're gonna still help them through it. You know, it's only right. It's only right. But we're gonna end it with that. But like I said, watch your circle. Check your circle out. You know what I'm saying? Some people you have to cut off. Some people you have to cut off, or you will be drugged down. Right? Remember what I said. Broke people hang with broke people. Thousandaires hang with thousandaires. Millionaires hang with millionaires, and billionaires hang with billionaires. Always remember that. You graduated from a subtractor and a divider. You graduated. You're an adder. College is the last stages of school is being a business owner. Keep it going. Don't stop. Keep holding that torch up. Yep. Shit, we running the race. Next bill gonna be fire. We finna get up out of here. Next bill definitely will be fire. This one was just to break down the 4 quadrants of us moving forward in life. If you get that, I had to make one of these, but we got something good tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got a good topic tomorrow, and yeah, it's gonna be fire. We're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta check them circles out. You gotta leave some people alone in order to grow. It may be hard because it might be a family member. You know what I'm saying? But in order for you to grow, you have to cut that person off. Just for the time being. Let yourself grow again. You know, get rid of all the negative vibes. You know what I'm saying? Grow. Some people don't know how to say no. Sometimes tell people no. Grow. You know, it's my words of wisdom, though. That's all I got right there. But like I said, tomorrow, next bill gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We've been going for a little minute right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here with a I appreciate that y'all came through. Appreciate the support, the love. It will get greater. You know what I'm saying? I'm new at it, like I said. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all have any local artists, any local music, no matter what it is, we promote it. We don't play mainstream music. We promote all local music. We're gonna get our local people out there. You know what I'm saying? Support the local people, you know. That's saying I'm out. Back with another one tomorrow. hit that thumbs up button, so the video can get out, and hit the subscribe button to get notifications for the next video when I go live. Appreciate the love and support.